Welcome, you guys. The lessons are getting more and more meaty, and today we are going to cover a lot of material.
Making it to Lesson 7 is a big accomplishment. We are very proud of you. You are no longer a beginner.
You are now ready to take your bridge game to the next level. Benny Boy attached a summary of today's lesson in the description. So if you want to, you can download it and follow along.
Also, don't hesitate to leave a comment with any questions you have about hand play, bidding. I will respond promptly.
He'll even respond if you ask him for hair tips from his daily hair routine.
Someone sounds jealous.
Habibi, I have a question for our friends. Let's consider these two contracts, 2 spades and 3 spades. Let's say you are able to make 9 tricks. How much would each contract score? So 3 spades making scores 140, and 2 spades plus 1 also scores 140. Aha, same score. How about when you can only make 8 tricks?
Now 3 spades down would be minus 50 if non-vulnerable, while 2 spades would be plus 110.
Therefore, being in 3 spades is riskier, but without any reward.
Exactly, which is why you should stay as low as possible when you know that game is out of reach.
Take this example. You open 1 heart with 15 points and a balanced hand. Partner makes a simple raise to 2 hearts showing 5 to 9 points. You know that 25 points and therefore game is out of reach. So you should pass 2 hearts even if 3 hearts is likely to make.
Bidding 3 hearts would be taking unnecessary risk without any reward.
Let's make another point here. The raise to 2 hearts is a limited bid. A limited bid is a bid that has an upper limit for the points, 9 in this case. A limited bid can be passed by our partner if he thinks game is out of reach. And because he can pass it, it is called a non-forcing bid.
In board 2 last lesson, Ben's 3 spades had an upper limit of 12. That makes it a limited bid and non-forcing. Marcus could have passed it with fewer points.
But if we go to board 3 from last lesson, after I opened the bidding with 1 club, Benny Boy responded with 1 heart. A new suit by responder is unlimited.
1 heart promised at least 5 points, but for all I know, he could have 20 points. So, since his bid is unlimited, I am not allowed to pass it.
If he did pass it, he would risk missing a game, and that's not good. You need to be bidding your game contracts. Therefore, 1 heart here from Ben is a forcing bid.
A new suit from responder is always forcing, while a simple raise of partner suit is non-forcing. That mechanism allows you and partner to investigate game. Let's look at this example. You hold this unbalanced hand with 17 points, and you open your longest suit 1 heart. Partner raises to 2 hearts showing 5 to 9 points. What should you do? Pause and think.
Now, if partner is minimum, we will not have enough for game. If he is maximum, then we should have enough for game. But don't to be guessing. We can make an invitation to game. We bid 3 hearts. That tells partner to bid 4 hearts if he has a maximum and pass 3 hearts if he has a minimum. We call that an invitation.
And since partner is allowed to pass an invitation, that makes 3 hearts a non-forcing bid.
Then what about an opening of 1 no trump? Is it forcing or non-forcing, guys?
It has an upper limit of 14, and a limited bid can't be forcing.
Okay, what if you have this hand, balanced with 10 points, and partner opened 1 no trump? What do?
Let's assume partner has the maximum 14. Add my points and we still won't have the 25 we need for game. So this hand should pass and play as low as possible. Yes, Marcus, what would you do with this hand, Mohammed, if your partner opened 1 no trump? Game is possible if partner has a max. I make an invitation of 2 no trump. If partner has a max, he bids 3 no trump. If he doesn't, he passes.
Well done, so let's recap. If partner opens 1 no trump and we have 10 or less, we pass.
With 11 to 12, we make an invitation, and with 13 or more, we bid game.
Now board 4, you guys. West is dealer. Both sides are vulnerable. Your go, Mohammed.
I have a balanced hand and 14 points, fits right into the 1 no trump range.
9 points, a below average hand. I pass.
I have a decent hand. If partner has a maximum, we will have enough for game. We don't have a major fit, so I will make an invite with 2 no trumps.
Unbalanced hand, but unfortunately not strong enough to enter the bidding. I pass.
Not only do I have 14 points, but I also have 5 nice diamonds. But look at the nice diamonds I have. I should be able to establish them and take a lot of tricks.
Establishing a suit means knocking out top cards opponents hold to make our cards winners.
So that makes it a no-brainer. I accept Liz's invitation and bid game. 3 no trumps.
So the contract is 3 no trumps by West, and I will make the opening lead.
Diamonds is my longest suit. A small diamond lead is tempting. However, opponents did not look for a game in the majors, suggesting they may be stronger in the minors and weaker in the majors. A lead away from the King of Hearts is dangerous, but I have a small spade sequence. That's a safe lead and won't give away anything. I may even hit my partner with a good spade holding.
Good luck, partner.
Thank you, partner.
We are in no trumps, so we count our winners. I got 2 in spades and 1 in hearts. I am 6 tricks short, but as soon as I knock out the ace of diamonds, I can establish 4 diamond tricks. That bring us to 7. Then I can take the heart finesse. If Ben has the king, then I can finesse twice for 2 extra tricks to get me to the target of 9. Also, if the heart finesse fails, then I still establish 1 more heart trick, which gets me to 8, and then I can finesse against the ace of clubs. If Marcus has it, I will make my 9th trick. So I like my chances. Okay, wait a second. I can also take a spade finesse. I may be able to make an extra trick in spades if Ben has the queen of spades, which is highly unlikely given his lead of the 9. But it doesn't hurt to try. So let's try the finesse.
Play the jack, please.
What a lead. Now I will cover the jack with the queen to knock out the king. Then 1 more spade from Benny will knock out the ace and my spades will be established. Then I have the ace of clubs to get into my hand to play them. Let's go, Benny boy.
Okay, so as expected, the spade finesse didn't work, but let's duck the spade and see what Marcus plays.
Interesting duck. I started with 5 spades and dummy had 3, which means that Mohammed and Ben have 5 between them. I must return a spade to establish my suit.
Okay, so I have to win the king now, and I will play the diamonds to knock out the ace and establish my suit.
Looks like Mohammed is strong in diamonds. I made a good decision not to lead a diamond. The way he is playing the suit suggests he has the king, queen, and jack with 4 or 5 diamonds. I must duck twice and only win the 3rd round of diamonds, so the dummy runs out of diamonds and he can't play a diamond back to his hand. Now I can knock out the ace of spades to establish partner's spades.
Son of a gun. Now I am stuck in dummy and can't come to my hand to enjoy my 2 diamond winners. I have to try the club finesse now.
This contract is going down. I am going to fly in with my ace of clubs. And now I play my spade winners. 5 tricks for the defense to defeat 3 no trumps. Now let's see if I can find Benny boy with the king of clubs for 1 more under trick.
I claim the last 4 tricks. 1 club, 2 diamonds, and the ace of hearts. 8 tricks for east-west.
That is 1 down vulnerable. So 100 to north-south. Tough luck, Mohammed. You guys defended it well. Maybe I should have passed 2 no trumps.
Actually, bidding 3 no trumps was correct. You just should have made it. You misplayed it, partner.
How could I have made it, Liz? Ben did well to duck twice, and I was stuck in dummy. Now I could not come back to my hand without letting Marcus in with the ace of clubs, so he cashed his winners.
I will explain, Habibi, but let me ask our friends to rewind and look at the play again and see if they can find the correct line of play before I explain where the mistake was. So let's go back to trick 1. You knew from Ben's 9 lead that the queen was with Marcus, so there was no need to take the finesse, especially with the king of spades being the only entry to your hand. So you should preserve it by playing the ace from dummy on trick 1. Now you play diamonds until Ben wishes to take his ace. Ben will have to play a spade to establish his partner's suit, and you win with the king in your hand. Cash your 2 diamond winners. And now you take the heart finesse by playing the queen from your hand to ensure you remain in your hand to take the finesse again. 9 tricks and 600 to east-west instead.
I don't know how I missed it. Come on, buddy. We have all done worse things. Don't be too hard on yourself.
You know, it is refreshing to see that even our superstar is human and can make mistakes.
Oh, you guys are too sweet.
So we saw the importance of managing your entries, either to your hand or to dummy. Entries are essential to cash established winners or to take a finesse from the other hand.
When I ducked twice, I wanted Declare to draw all the diamonds from dummy, which enabled me to stick him in there, and luckily for me, he had no entries back to his hand.
Okay guys, let's tackle a bidding concept.
And let's talk about openers rebids.
Openers rebid after a one-level response from partner.
Yeah.
Assume we opened one diamond and our partner responded one heart. Now, if he has support for the hearts, he must raise to the 2 level with 12 to 16, to the 3 level with 17 to 19, and bid game if he has 20 or more.
But what if he does not have support? Now, opener needs to show whether his hand is balanced or unbalanced.
If he has a balanced hand, then he rebids 1 no trump with 15 to 17 and rebids 2 no trumps with 18 to 19.
For unbalanced hands, we have to show our second suit if we have one. Otherwise, we rebid our own suit.
When we rebid our suit at the 2 level, we show 6 diamonds and 12 to 16 points. If we rebid 3 diamonds, we show 17 to 19. When we bid a new suit, we show 12 to 18 points, and therefore our rebid is not forcing. But if we bid the new suit 1 level higher, that shows 19 plus, and because it is unlimited, it is a forcing bid. Okay, let's assume the response was 1 spade instead. To show hearts here, you would have to bid beyond 2 of the opening suit, which makes it a reverse. A reverse shows an unbalanced hand with 17 plus. So it is unlimited and forcing. But if your second suit is hearts and you are not strong enough to reverse, we have to settle for rebidding our suit, 2 diamonds. We can't go past 2 of our suit unless we have 17 or more points. When you rebid 2 diamonds, partner will know that you may possibly have 4 hearts.
Consider this hand. We opened 1 club and partner responded 1 diamond. What do we rebid? Pause and think.
If you said 1 spade, that would be wrong. A 1 spade rebid shows an unbalanced hand with 5 clubs and 4 spades, and we don't have that. We have a balanced hand with 16 points. Therefore, we rebid 1 no trump. We do not show our second suit if we have a balanced hand.
How about this hand? You opened 1 heart and partner responds 1 spade. What do you rebid? We have a huge hand, 20 points. If we rebid 2 clubs with this hand, that would show 12 to 18 points and therefore non-forcing. So to make sure we don't miss game, we jump to 3 clubs to show 19 plus and make sure partner won't pass.
Very good. Now this hand. You open 1 club and you get a 1 heart response.
I would love to show my diamonds, but bidding 2 diamonds means bypassing 2 of our first suit, 2 clubs, and that would show 17 plus points.
Therefore, we have to rebid our first suit, 2 clubs. Partner will know that it is possible for us to have 5 clubs and 4 diamonds in this position.
And finally, this hand, Mohammed. You open 1 diamond and partner responds 1 spade.
Aha, now that's a strong hand. I can make a reverse and bid 2 hearts. A reverse shows 17 plus and I have 19. This rebid is forcing. Okay, I want to recap how we bid balanced hands. So with 11 or less, we pass. With 12 to 14, we open 1 no trump. With 15 to 17, we open a suit, then rebid 1 no trump. With 18 to 19, we open a suit, then rebid 2 no trumps. With 20 to 21, we open the bidding with 2 no trump. And with 22 or more, we open with 2 clubs. We will discuss those in a couple of lessons.
That wraps it up for today. Next lesson, we will focus on responder bidding and introduce a few bidding techniques that you will enjoy.
Wait, where did Ben go?
He did say earlier that he was competing in the cross-country race.
My race starts in 10 minutes, so wish me luck. But until next lesson, bye.